Guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, this team could really use a turnaround from Stephen Vogt.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Diaz is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down against Verlander. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, for me in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways to do it. Just hit that ground ball up the middle when they're playing back with the runner on third, and before you know it, you've added on, and now you've allowed your pitcher to pitch his game. That's all they need to do.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he's back easily. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, there's only a few guys that can swing it and flip it, like Joey Bats, Jose Bautista. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
So striding forward now, Alvarez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Don't want to forget about him. Runner at first here, one man out. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now batting, Max Muncy. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
I'm pretty sure he was too focused on the man at first, worried about the steal, and just made a mistake with that pitch. It's all well and good to control the running game, but you have to make sure it doesn't distract from your main job, getting the guy at the plate with the bat in his hands.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Oh, they're making a statement already here in the first inning. We got the 2-run home run, and now he gets a base hit following the home run. They came out today swinging.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 Houston. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one.
Number 9, Brandon.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 2-0. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reddick Going back on it, onto the balcony, and gone. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Into the box now, johnno1216, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Bregman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball one.
That's inside.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. To 2-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 for the Giants. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Aledmus Diaz.
And that's in there for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants. And these guys can really pick. They have the highest percentage fielding in the National League. When you do that, you win games. I love watching them play defense.
Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So digging in now, Josh Reddick. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around, as he holds on to a 2-1 advantage. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Altuve.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. There's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
George Springer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Number 5 is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 44.
Digging in now, Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
All right, fielder number 19, Jose Bautista.
In now, Jose Bautista. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay out that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Well, a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
From the belt, the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. So striding in, number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Full count now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt. So he's worked it full now at 3-2. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Tapped down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you can see, nothing to write home about, as this is one graphic you do not want to find yourself on. Yohanribus Solarte is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Leading off the 4th for the Astros.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
The batter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Too low. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Jeanette is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros are down quietly, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Stephen Vogt at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the pitch.
Nope.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
Oh, that was a good swing on a good pitch. He just wasn't able to keep it fair. He's going to want that back. He may regret not keeping that pitch fair.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Giants.
Ready for another
Left
chance?
fielder,
Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Alvarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pause, now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and that pitch. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Giants.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pilar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the pitch. Left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, number 5.
Ready for another chance. Number 5. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Stepping in now, Scooter Gennett. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop, and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. More baseball from Minute Maid Park right after this. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jose
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Third baseman, number 2.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he'll signal for the bullpen. That's going to be it for Jeff Samardzija. Corey Guerin takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Aledmus Diaz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-1.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Michael Brantley will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Michael Brantley.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit. Michael Brantley will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Very weakly on the ground.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Riding in once again, Stephen Vogt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
This guy is so strong. He just fought that ball off the left field. I know it's a little bit of a blooper right now, but it's going to be a line drive in the books when you look back.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ready with the 3-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Josh James will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Josh James.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Giants get one back on the. Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tony Watson.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 4, George.
Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the three-bagger.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. In time to first, and there are two away. Max Muncy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Buster Posey.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Kevin Pillar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, number 5. He singled his last time up. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. He's around first, heading for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hector Rondon enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Hector Rondon.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Weak grounder back to the mound. No problem here, 1 away.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pilar. And that ends the inning. Astros go down. A great nighttime shot of downtown Houston there as we're back under the roof at Minute Maid Park. Brandon Belt will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brandon Belt becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Ready for another shot now. Yonhervis Solarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Designated hitter.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He's through first and hustling for second, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Struck him out. So he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason, but at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note.